The reason the internet was so great compared to TV was because there were no ads. People could say whatever they wanted, and the content was made by regular people. None of that is true anymore.
If we could build a drone that was faster than light with a huge zoom lens, we could launch it into space and watch real footage of past events.
The most humble person in the world would never admit it.
In ancient Chinese history, it made sense for people to protest against kings and emperors for droughts and floods. Now, with the rise of cloud seeding technology, this trend might make a comeback.
You press a button by depressing the button.
Since many people touch the outside of the plane as they enter, the area to the right of the entry door is probably the only part of the plane's outside that has lots of germs.
Ninjas cover everything but their eyes, while the Ninja Turtles cover nothing but their eyes.
The eggs and ovaries are formed in a fetus before it is born, which means that, at one point, your grandmother simultaneously carried your mother and a half of you inside her like a nesting doll.
We worry about robot uprising but never thank nor acknowledge the work automatic doors do for us.
Tigers have one of the highest quantity to popularity ratios of anything. There are only a few thousand of them, but they are incredibly popular.
It's weird to think that some parts of the world are in 2023 while others are still in 2022.
There are kids out there living a modern Truman Show with parent recording everything they do on social media.
Abs are the most fashionable muscles.
Where someone aims their sneeze says a lot about their opinions of the people around them.
There is nothing as simultaneously satisfying and disappointing as figuring out a big twist long before you're supposed to.
Emotional intelligence is more applicable and useful in life than intelligence quotient because we live in an irrational, emotional world.
In the future, we will be nostalgic for movies with real actors in them.
Dad jokes are from dads, mom jokes are about mothers.
You will always know less than what you don't know.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. You might have always been suffering from something that hasn't been named yet.
From our ancestry to the universe creation, we are all the product of countless improbable odds. Puts in perspective every action we take on a day-to-day basis.
In a skeleton fight, every fracture is exposed.
When you drive to the gym to work out, you're using a machine that lets you move without effort in order to use machines that let you do effort without moving.
There are humans who don't even know about the existence of money.
We are more likely to put drinks other than coffee on a coffee table. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you like the soothing background music in my calming voice, then check out my other podcast called Terra Vitae, a daily guided meditation podcast. Embark on tranquil journeys through diverse natural landscapes, exploring the serenity and healing power of the natural world. Search for Daily Guided Meditation and look for Terra Vitae, or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.